Phew! And along came a spider.
What if I told you that Bluey and Bingo might be getting a baby brother? Sounds exciting, right? Well, it's not just a wild guess. The creators have been dropping little hints in different episodes, and when you put them together, the clues are pretty hard to ignore. In fact, the final clue is so obvious that you might be shocked you didn't notice it before. Stick around because we're about to break it all down.
Hi, bud. Smell this.
What? Now, here's where things get really emotional. The biggest clue of all might not be about a future baby, but one that never got the chance to be born. Bluey's creator, Joe Brum, once revealed that he wrote an episode touching on a deeply personal topic: Chili experiencing a miscarriage before Bluey was born. And if you look closely, the show has already hinted at this heartbreaking backstory. In the episode The Show, Bluey and Bingo put on a Mother's Day play, acting out moments from their parents' lives. But when they reach Chili's first pregnancy, something unexpected happens. Bingo, playing Chili, places a balloon under her shirt to show she's pregnant. But then, suddenly, the balloon pops. The camera quickly cuts to Bandit and Chili, and their faces say everything. Bandit gently reaches for Chili's hand, and for a moment, their usual happy expressions fade.
She's back!
Chili.
This wasn't just about a popped balloon. It was a reminder of something painful they once went through. Losing a baby, even before birth, is one of the hardest things a family can face. Even if Chili's first baby was only with them for a short time, she and Bandit would have already dreamed about who he would become. Maybe they had even picked out a name, something like Bruno, which would fit perfectly as Bluey and Bingo's big brother. But here's the hopeful part. The show might be setting up a full circle moment for the Healer family. In the episode Rain, Chili stands beneath a double rainbow with Bluey. In many families, a rainbow baby is a child born after a previous loss, a symbol of hope after a storm. And interestingly, this is the only time rainbows have ever appeared in the series. Could this be a quiet way of hinting that a new baby is on the way? If this theory is true, it would be the perfect way to bring the Healer family's story full circle. But before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Okay, let's get into it. Here's something most fans totally missed. But before that, make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Phew! And along came a spider.
Back in 2018, when Bluey was first announced, a promo image was shared with the media. At first glance, it just shows the Healer family we all know: Bandit, Chili, Bluey, and Bingo. But if you look closely at Chili's belly, there's a slight curve, and it doesn't seem like an accident. Could this have been a hidden clue about a new family member all along? Here's why this is a big deal. When creators pitch a show to networks, they usually have to plan out multiple seasons to prove it has long-term potential. So, this little detail might mean the Healer family was always meant to grow. But this isn't the only clue. Throughout the series, Chili has dropped hints about wanting another baby. One of the biggest ones? A conversation between her and Bandit in the episode Unicorn Toast. Bandit mentions the idea of getting a vasectomy, but Chili isn't completely on board, suggesting she might not be ready to rule out having another kid. Pretty deep for a kids show, right? And if you've been paying attention, and trust me, the final clue might just blow your mind. Stick around to find out what it is. But what if I told you that you've already seen Bluey and Bingo's baby brother without even realizing it? There's an incredible theory about the episode Sleepytime that might reveal both the Healer family's past and future in a beautiful, symbolic way. In this episode, the family is shown as a solar system. Chili is the sun, the warm and life-giving center. Bandit is Jupiter, the biggest planet. Bluey comes from Venus, the second planet from the sun. And Bingo is Earth, the third planet. But here's the interesting part. There's a missing planet. Mercury, the first planet closest to the sun, never hatches. Many fans believe this represents the baby Chili lost before Bluey was born, the little one who never got the chance to join the family. But there's another unhatched planet in the episode, Mars, the fourth planet from the sun. And this is where things get really exciting. In Roman mythology, Mars was the son of Jupiter. Plus, Mars has a reddish color, just like Bingo and Chili, who are red healers. Could this be a sign that a future baby brother is on the way? This incredible space-themed metaphor might not just tell the story of the past.
Next patient!
Now, here's the deeper message behind this entire story, one that both kids and adults can relate to. Life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes we go through losses that change us, but those losses don't have to define our whole story. The Healer family teaches us that while we can honor the past, we can also embrace new beginnings. Remember what Chili told Bingo after the balloon popped? Sometimes things don't go the way we expect, and that's okay. It may seem like a simple line, but it carries so much meaning. It's a reminder that life is unpredictable, but we can still find peace and move forward. That's what makes Bluey so special. It speaks to kids and adults at the same time. While children might just see a fun story about a new baby, parents can recognize the deeper message. One about healing, resilience, and the emotions that come with growing a family after loss. This hidden storyline is exactly why Bluey stands out. The show never talks down to kids or avoids life's tougher moments. Instead, it presents real emotions with warmth, humor, and honesty, making them easy to understand for all ages. So, if Season 4 really does introduce a baby brother, it won't just be about adding a new character. It will be the completion of a story that has been in the works since the very beginning. A beautiful reminder that family stories continue to grow in unexpected and meaningful ways. What do you think? Is the Healer family about to welcome a new pup? Let us know in the comments. And don't miss our video about the episode where Bandit and Chili take a surprising turn. So what would this new Healer sibling be like? Since Bluey and Bingo are both girls, it makes sense that their next sibling could be a baby boy. And if we had to guess, he'd probably be a red healer, just like Bingo and Chili. That way, Bluey would stay unique as the only blue healer in the family. If the new pup had blue fur like Bluey, he might blend into the background too much, or even look like a mini Bluey. But the creators of the show are super thoughtful when it comes to character design, so they wouldn't let that happen. Now, what about his name? The Healer family has fun, playful names, so we think something like Buddy would be perfect. Yes, there's already a minor character with that name, but it just fits so well, especially because Buddy sounds like the perfect nickname for Bandit's first son. After all, in a house full of girls, this little pup would be Bandit's little buddy. That's all for today. If you enjoyed our video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one.